So hi everybody, I wanted to come to you today with a video on how I do my wig. So I'll show you in a second of the hair that I got, but I want to talk a little bit about where I got it from. I got it off of AliExpress. I'm just gonna go in today with my little spray bottle over it and use my Aunt Jackie's curling coils and curls gel. I'm only gonna use a little bit of this just on the scalp part because my hair tends to have a lot of flyaways. I'm gonna go ahead and use elastic QP curl wax as well to go ahead and smooth out. I've used quite a bit of this in the past. This is a pretty old jar, but this is what I have done, and it's just like a beeswax but like a more lighter consistency because the beeswax is kind of stiff and strong and gets the job done, but it's just too much buildup and I didn't want that. So this is for curls, but it's for curls, smooth and straightened person curls, but I'm just using it just to lay my hair. And I'm also going to go in with just some bobby pins. You know, whatever bobby pins you want to use, whatever your preference is. You want to use the big ones with the big gristles in it, or if you want to use the small ones, the baby ones. But I'm just using like the regular medium-sized bobby pins just to lay the wig down. It's for it to not move, of course, or slide back. I'm going to use some rubber bands to tie together my little braids so I can lay it down flat. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my teasing brush to just, you know, furthermore flatten my hair down, because like I said, my hair, it being so thick and curly, I tend to have my wave curl pattern. Even when I put my hair in a sleep ponytail, it just has those deep waves. Not that I'm mad at that, I'm happy that my hair is coming back to its natural state because it was like fried and dyed, but I'm gonna work it so that it'll lay flat as possible, so when I put my wig on, it looks natural as possible. And I'm going to go in with a rat tail comb as well, just to really make my part sharp. So yeah, first and foremost, I'm going to go in and do just like a regular part in my hair. Not looking like directly at you guys, I'm looking at a mirror right here so I can make my part sharp. So I'm going to go from my nose and just drag it up to my hairline and take it back as far as I can. But now I'm just trying to make it as sharp as I can. I take a little bit of my Aunt Jackie's curling coil gel, just a little bit. I'm not taking a whole bunch because I just did my hair. We'll wash it out. I don't want to put buildup on it, and so I'm just taking a little bit, rubbing it together with my fingers, and taking that and sitting that right smack dab where the part is.
So now I'm going to go in with my curl wax. Do the same thing, just a little bit, and I'm focusing the curl wax more so on the edges of the hair, that's where the waist is going to lay. And then just take the rest of the wax just to put it on the rest of the hair. Now it's time to lay the hair, so I'm just going to take my towel so I don't get the water everywhere. And I'm going to take my little spray bottle here and just spritz my hair. Now I'm not drenching it, I'm just spritzing it so that it can lay down. My hair is pregnant, and I try to put on my wig, my put it in a little ponytail before, and it did not work out. So I'm just spritzing that top part, spritzing the rest of my hair, not shriveled. And so now I'm going to take my brush and just really scoop my hair. So you don't have to be so precise with this because you're going to have a wig on. So I'm just doing this for, you know, the wig laying part, so that it lays flat as possible. So I'm not putting it too close to the edge of my hair, but I'm putting it close enough. I'm just going to go ahead and just secure that end of the hair so it won't unravel and get out and make a big poop mess underneath the cap. So I'll just secure it with a scratch with our hair. And same thing to the after side. Just use the hair, and as you can see, this is very flat. This is like a huge. So I'm going to water. I spray her water.
And like this part here, you want to really brush it. You want to get the edges, and you want to get the root part of the hair where the part is.
Right, like right on top of the part, and you don't want to braid it right here. You want to give it a little bit of space, maybe an inch or two, and start the braid from right there, because you don't want a big, you know, braid or lumpy part sitting on top where your part is going to lay. You want that to be as flat as possible. So yeah, and although it's best to do a few braids, maybe like a beehive kind of, and like a flat pattern, of course. Maybe some braids going this way and going this way, and then straight band. Okay. So now I'm going to take this braid and fold it over into this braid over here, and I'm going to go ahead and take a bobby pin and pin it down. I'm going to take this braid and scoop it under here, or you can overlap it in the back, but I just want it to lay as flat as possible. And scoop this braid up under the other braid and put it and secure with the bobby pin. Okay.
The hair, and again I got this from AliExpress. The hair is Brazilian version hair with the closure, unprocessed human hair weave. 4 bundles. Bundles came in a 12-inch, a 14-inch, a 16-inch, and an 18-inch with a 10-inch free part closure, and that was $84.57. And that was on AliExpress. And the vendor I got the hair from name is, that's the seller and that's the company. That's the hair right there, and it's so pretty, and that's their logo. But yeah, I got the closure and the 4 bundles, and but yeah. So this is the hair. It's a body wave hair. I mean, as you can see, but the hair is fairly nice. It's really beautiful. It keeps its pattern from like the 12-inch to the 14-inch, but the 16-inch and the 18-inch,
Oh my god.
it's just so thin at the bottom from here. And I mean, it looks natural, but I don't like it that it's like super duper thin at the bottom, and it doesn't really keep its curl, its wave at the bottom. I mean, sure, you can see it now, but once I put it on, it just looks so, it's just there, you know, it's just flat. I'm gonna add a couple more bundles to this unit. I think I might get 2 more 16 inches and 2 more 18 inches and go ahead and put it in. And I don't think I need any more hair at the top because it's full enough. I mean, when I try to party with my fingers, you see nothing. You don't see a track. You don't see nothing, which is what I want. Overall, it's good. And the lace, I was extremely nervous to purchase a lace front because I never really wore a lace front. When I did color, I can choose to straighten, I can choose to leave it in its natural state. I mean, the sky is beyond the limit with a wig, you feel me? But yeah. And like I said, with the closure, I was so scared to get the closure because I know a lot of closure pieces are not true to what they show sometimes. Not on AliExpress, but like some other vendors. They're not true to what the lace looks like in person. You can totally tell it's a lace, and I didn't want that whatsoever. I was just like, you know, but when I saw the picture and when I saw it in the mail, when it came to me, I was so excited. And when I opened it, the lace looked like it did in the picture. And I know it's best, most people say do not do lace fronts, go with the silk lace closure, and I somewhat agree, but you can make a lace closure work for you. You can make it look as natural as possible, which is what I'm going to attempt to do today. When I put it on, people think it's my hair anyway. They don't even really look at my hair and think that is a wig. They just say, oh, your hair is so pretty. Really, I'm like, thank you, you know, because they think it's my hair. But little do they know, you know what I mean? But it's not like nothing new. Almost everybody wear wigs. So yeah, and I'm just doing this just to change up my style and also preserve the wear and tear on my hair, because you're not supposed to comb it a lot, you're not supposed to wash it a lot. But if you want a video on how I take care of my natural hair, just drop a comment below, or I'll probably do it later on this year. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the closure again, and this closure is bomb. Like, I love it. It's so nice, and you can see the part from, you know, the frontal of it and through the back, and it's a pretty deep part. I mean, you don't want to, you know, your part to like stop right here, and I just took it all the way back down. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my wig on. And it didn't come with any combs or anything like that, but I just take it and put it on like so. And I'm just gonna comb that back out. Sometimes, you know, with all hair, that very back, that root, it gets kind of meshed together. So yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but it's on there. And I'm gonna line it up with my part. So I'm taking it off the very front part of my hair and just lining it up with my part. Okay. And as you can see, from the poofiness to straight, it looks really nice. Ouch. Oh, sorry guys. But yeah, I wanted just to show you from top to bottom. This is what the hair looks like from, you know, and it goes all the way down. It's like boob length. So, I mean, okay, so you see that is boob length. Well, now I'm gonna take my brow gel And this is, I don't want to go with black, so I'm just going to go with this dark brown color. I'm sorry. And go ahead and just run that across the front edge of the lace. Apply some on this side, just on the end of that lace. And don't go towards the part, although we're gonna clean it up with some concealer, just don't go towards that part. And so we're looking better already. So, and just take it right where the part is and just really mesh them in together. Now my hair is jet black, but we're gonna make this work. And I don't know if you can see, but yeah, you can see. But I'm just meshing the two together so the part can be as lined up as possible. So you go ahead and go in with the other side. I'm so sorry. That's my phone. And really just add that in there. And if you feel you need a little more, go in, but don't overdo it. And then after we go in with our, I'm going to take my Progirl concealer in the color Fawn. And I'm just going to take just the smallest amount and just put in my hand. And I'm going to take a couple of brushes. I'm going to take this brush here, which is like a flat shader brush. It's just a little bit more shorter than the average shader brushes. I don't know if that's, there it go, come up a little clearer. And then it's like really, it's thin at the tip, but then it's like really fat. And then I'm going to take my concealer brush, which is extremely flat and extremely skinny, which is what you want. So I'm going to take a little bit of that product right at the tip of the brush. And I'm going to open up the part in my hair and just push it down. And then after you do that, you want to take the excess color and just kind of blend it out downward. Don't take it too far on the scalp, on the hairline, because then it's like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? And we're gonna go ahead and blend that excess up in the lace. So just put it right where that lace is and where your hairline meets, and then just go ahead and take the excess color and drag it throughout the part. This small brush here, and I'm gonna take a little bit of my True Match powder in N7, and I'm gonna just ever so lightly dap my same brush I used with the concealer, tap off the excess, and go ahead and press that where the lace front is and where the hairline is, so that color can set right there, because that's where the indentation is and that's where the telltale sign is. With this brush now, and I'm gonna dip it in a little bit of the Black Radiance. I use this as a contour powder, and it's called Mahogany, I believe. And I'm just gonna run this right where the lace is and where my hair is, and just blend the two together. You don't want, after that I'm gonna comb through that so that there's nothing seeping through. And yeah, and if it's still looking a little off to you, or if it's you didn't put enough concealer or whatever, go in with the smallest amount of concealer and the smallest amount of powder and just stick. Just stay working on just that part where the indentation is of the wig and where your hairline meets. I like to take maybe a bobby pin or two. We're gonna go ahead and push this in. This is it for me. This is pretty good. It looks natural. But yeah, so here we go again. Excuse my face. I didn't do my face today. I just kind of running around town running errands, and I just wanted to shoot this video for you guys right quick. So show you the hair. If you guys have any questions about this hair, don't forget just to drop a comment below. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.